Why, hello, hello. We're back for our 5th Yotei stream. Ready to have a fun time. Hopefully I'm a little bit more into the stream this week than I was last week, because holy, I was tired last week. I'm tired again this week, but that is the way things go. I believe where we left off last time. I might as well just go ahead and continue here. Actually pull up the game on my monitor instead of just watching it on my streaming device. Last time we did more or less go straight up north. We got a little bit distracted along the way like normal. Headed up and did some side stuff over in here before we came up north to, what's the region called? Teshio Ridge to look for the Kitsune. Took a little while to get up to that point, but I do think I'm just going to more or less try to beeline main story. I know I say this every week and it never happens, but I'm going to try to basically mainline the Kitsune story and see if we can't get through all of that today. And then any extra side stuff that I have to do up in this region, I might do off stream. What do you mean only follow the roads, Doom? Talking about like just doing a straight shot. I basically did a straight shot last week to try to get to the main story stuff that I was trying to do. But no, otherwise I get very distracted in these games. Hello, by the way. Today our task is to just try to find the Kitsune. Well, the main issue with that on the map here is that this is not just main roads, this is literally all the map, basically, in this region. You have this region down here, then it's like a little canyon in the Great Lake here, and this going up is story, like it's fast travel, basically, from this point up to here. This is a little side region here that I did a good bit of last week. And then all of this is, once again, you're like in a canyon, so you're just following the river straight up. And then this is the open region here. So it looks like it's just main roads, because that's basically all that you have when you're going from Takachi Ridge to Teshio Ridge. So otherwise, I actually do a disconcerting amount of side stuff and exploring whenever I'm streaming here, such as when birds decide to take me to locations along my path. Because these games are very good at implicitly encouraging you to explore. What'd you take me to, Burb? Ah, Bamboo Strike, let's go. Oh. Now I get to embarrass myself by forgetting all the controls again. I clicked circle twice on accident. I fat-fingered that. Ooh, okay. That one wasn't a too bad pattern. Some of the...
Stranger.
Ooh, hello, monk.
Is your sword for hire?
Depends on the job.
I'm searching for an imposter. He wears the clothes of a monk, but serves the Nine Tails.
What do you need from me?
Protection, if it comes to that. Violence isn't my way.
I will accept the job.
Not blessings.
Of course. The imposter
Always
lives
doing
in a
too much
cottage
side
by the
stuff.
river. Follow me.
Come, Ascalon.
Teshio Ridge is a hard place to live, especially for a pacifist.
I tread carefully.
But violence is everywhere,
Monks remain in solitude. We're detached from the troubles of the world.
until those troubles find you.
Oh, Speaking of people. Oh, jeez. Bruh. No, you will not hurt my companion. Try to remember controls from over a week ago. Ow. Ah, that's because the archers are shooting 3 at once. That's the problem. Or there's more than one of them. That might be the other problem.
You are highly skilled.
I've had to be.
First ambush taken care of. Surely won't be the last. No, you didn't lose me. I was getting my horse. Come on, man.
It's a good thing you hired me. You really do need protection.
The Ninetales must know I've been asking questions about the imposter.
What's he up to?
People speak of a monk befriending travelers, but he's no friend.
Okay, mysterious monk man.
This is his home.
Probably long gone if he knows you're on his trail.
Then how do we find him?
Look around. People leave traces.
I shall look for clues and also ransack his home for coin and supplies.
Red leaves.
And the rice baskets.
Rice doesn't grow in Azel. They're importing it. What for? Wicks for stone lanterns. And these look like descriptions of travelers.
Red leaves point to the Crimson Forest.
Let's check for tracks. See if we can't narrow it down.
Okay.
He dismounted here. These leaves look like they came from a spruce tree.
I know where he went. I'll take us.
Oh, do you
The
now?
Crimson Forest is full of red maples, but there's a spot where it meets with spruce trees.
With stone lanterns nearby?
Yes. The road leads straight to it.
That road's a trap.
How convenient.
Cut through the hills. The Ninetales chase us, keep riding.
As you say, I'd be dead if you weren't with me.
You really won't fight back? Even when attacked?
I have no weapons, and I wouldn't know how to use them.
Maybe it's time to learn.
I could never take a life.
I suppose that's valid. Oh, hello.
Find us!
Goodbye.
Just keep riding.
Ow. Okay, you keep riding, and I guess I'll take care of them? Or they'll just leave. Got it. They'll just get a lucky shot on me.
We're getting close. There are spruce trees deep within the forest, near a traveler's road.
Take us to higher ground. I want a closer look.
I know just the spot. Follow me.
Oh, there is a crimson forest. Beautiful red trees poking out through snow. Okay. Ooh, let's investigate.
This overlook will give you a clear view of the forest.
Those are just dudes. Oh, I see smoke of some sort coming out from over on that side there.
Keep
Oh.
your head down.
You
I'll
wanted
take
me
a
to
look.
survey with you specifically, got it.
There's your imposter. He's using rice to lure in hungry travelers.
How could he?
Space is well covered. Perfect for an ambush. Ninetales in the grass. I'm going to spring this trap.
Be careful of
Haha.
travelers.
Spring a trap and get myself killed in the process. Let's go. Good thing I've leveled up a bunch of assassination abilities. There's one of you. I know there's another one of you somewhere over here. There's another one behind me that saw me commit the deed.
was...
Okay. Oop, nope. Don't duck out of my way, buddy. It worked. Fine if you don't want to get shot. I'll just take you out that way.
Please. The Nine Tails gave me no choice. Either cooperate or die. I fed the travelers rice. Earned their trust.
And then?
I... don't know. They took the travelers away. I never saw them again.
Are you even a monk?
I was once. Now, I don't know what I am. I won't ask you to spare my life.
But I will. Killing him will only soak this land in more blood.
Spoken like a true pacifist.
You can make amends by feeding travelers, but not for the Nine Tails.
Actually help people
Thank
this
you.
time.
I will not forget your mercy.
Nor I. Here's your coin, stranger. The world is better for your actions today.
Sweet. Now let's loot a couple bodies. If I can find them in the tall grass. Grab my horse.
Mochizuki!
And then, oh man, you took me in the complete opposite direction of where I was originally planning to go. How funny. That bamboo strike was actually very close. That's okay, 1 second. I have a bunch of bounties that I can do. I'm gonna take a slight detour to go see if I can find a bounty on the way over to my quest. I don't think this is the detour. Oh. Hello, people. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Didn't quite get that last one. Ow. It's okay, I'll just pick up your fallen brother's sword and... go on and attack. See how well that works out for you.
Let's go.
Oh. Hello, wolves.
Go, Mochizuki!
I'll just ride away from you. Okay, so I am in the region. Last seen in the mountain pass, southwest of Teshia River. I don't know if I want to go that direction. But since I'm here, let's just activate this and see what I can find. I will be wanting the coin. Mountain Pass. Are you my target? Wolves certainly know I'm here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. This is not going to go fantastically, I just know that much.
Mealtime, boys! Eat well!
Just try to take him out before the wolves can do too much attacking. Or wait. Oh, my friend is helping me. Got it. Yes, just take care of the bad guy while all these other wolves just try to kill me first. Ouch. Okay, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons because I am stupid. Am I freed from your guys' wrath by having killed him? Apparently not. I don't want to kill all you guys, man. But if it's kill or be killed, I'll at least take your fur. Ow. Feel bad for that one. But I'll go ahead and take your weapon skin. Kind of works with what I'm wearing. Okay. Bounty taken care of. Go in the opposite direction once again. As I've said several times, I'm very good at getting distracted. I see a location I can loot here. Mayhap, anyway. Any stuff for me in here? No. Nothing for me to loot? Wow. I wonder if that's because I've already looted the place at some point. That'd probably be the case. See some pretty indigo flowers. Fukusake house. Hello, people.
Fighting won't be tolerated.
Is this where I'm supposed to be? I don't think it is. Nope, I need to go further this direction, apparently. Where's the wind taking me? Further? Wait a minute, am I misreading the wind? I might be. No, I wasn't. Got it. I'm not crazy. I'm just occasionally a bit silly. Is that a bounty for
Kitsune's
me?
harvesting site is in that forest. Koyuki should be nearby.
Refill my spirit by grabbing that. Go ahead and heal myself. Probably should have healed myself before I grabbed the bounty, but that's okay. Ooh, what's up here?
Atsu, we have a problem. The Matsumai are here.
The harvesting site for the Kitsune's poison is in there. How did the Matsumai find it?
Someone must have tipped them off. They won't let anyone near the forest.
Damn samurai. Always getting in the way. How do we get inside? They brought the whole garrison. No point in sneaking around.
So long as we avoid Commander Fujita, your head will stay where it belongs.
Got it.
Enough to raise a fortress.
Commander Fujita won't bother with ciphers and symbols. If pushed, he will burn the entire forest.
We must find the Kitsune before the samurai can scare him away. Is that Chosuke? He must have led the Matsumaya here.
The little eel was holding out on us.
Maybe we should
How
have
dare.
killed him.
There's still time.
They put the wall around the entrance.
The main gate is well guarded, and likely locked.
Let's see if there's another way.
Ooh.
There. An opening in the fence. Just need to deal with the guard.
Leave him to me.
Poisoned and lies. Let's get us a new tactic, shall we?
Stay close and avoid Commander Fujita. I'll do the talking.
Don't trust me to hold my tongue?
Not for a second.
Right.
That woman is not welcome here.
She is my bodyguard, and will be on her best behavior.
Yep. I'll definitely be on my
I
best
thought they
behavior.
didn't want a bodyguard.
I am not adverse when there are no profits to share.
Stands to reason. Now, where am I going, actually? I've already forgotten. I have a problem with that. Just gathering supplies like a doofus. Reach. Oh, yeah, that's right. The fence. Duh. I'm just gonna loot all their stuff first.
This area is restricted. Lady Oyuki, what are you doing so far from the Red Crane Inn?
Commander Fujita thought the camp could use some entertainment, but my fingers are stiff from the long ride. Would you mind building me a fire?
Of course. Skilled hands such as yours should never suffer.
You are too kind.
She plays the samurai as well as her shamisen.
He looks right at me as he runs past me. Doesn't question anything. But that means I am free to
I
go.
told him I dropped my hairpin. Let's hurry before he comes looking for me.
Okay, oh, that is a pit. Let's not fall right into that.
The
Wait a minute.
harvesting site should be at the heart of this forest.
That's where we'll find
Oh, I
Kitsune
see. That's why
and
it
his
was giving
toxin.
me the option to look at this. What does that mean? Oh, that means go to the right. Oh. Companion nearly fell into that
Three
hole.
nine-tailed foxes sitting under a tree. Sounds like a fable.
Or a bad joke. Looks like some sort of pedestal. We're at the right place. Just need to find a way inside.
Another puzzle, like the
I
dive bats.
see.
Let's look around.
I see a fox over here. Oh, never mind. That doesn't help me. Let's see. I confess I'm generally not fantastic at puzzles. But between these three, I assume I need to light the lanterns for the appropriate foxes. That one's just howling. Doesn't have a foot in the air. That'd be you? Oh, I need to hold R2. Got it. And two others that are crouched down. That's not you. It's not you. Okay, so it's you and the one that's like sort of knocked off the pedestal. Over here.
Atsu, something changed on the pedestal.
Haha. I was right.
You're right. There's an indentation here now.
Yes,
The
let's
shape
just
and
drop the
size
torch
looks
onto the
familiar. Try the Kitsune's
onto the
puzzle
ground.
box.
It fits.
The way forward is open. We're getting pretty good at this.
Better than the samurai. The Kitsune
Well,
has
the
gone to a
samurai
lot
didn't
of
have the
trouble to hide
keys,
this
so
place.
Makes you wonder what else he's hidden away in Tishio Ridge.
a bunch of secrets that I will uncover in my own time. That's for sure. Ooh, more puzzles. I see you. You have the symbol of the right. You're the one crouched down. Oh, there's people. Oop. Ow. Ooh. That's not going to be helpful for me. Knock you guys down. Ow.
I hate when they do that.
We should be prepared for more gods.
And other surprises.
More foot
I
statues.
also hate when they do that.
I saw something similar in the hideout under the dye house.
I'm sorry to have missed that.
Me too. Would have saved me the trouble of running around.
Okay, then the one sitting up is the up symbol. That must mean that you need to be going this way. You need to be going this way. And then I have not seen your pedestal yet. It's not that. Oh, you're up here. You need to be turned to the left.
That did it.
These puzzles are slowing us down.
We're still ahead of the Matsumai. There's time.
Well, Atsu, they might be slowing us down technically speaking, but at least these puzzles are easy enough for me to figure out. I am pretty solidly dense when it comes to puzzles in games for some reason. I'm just not great at them. My brain thinks too literally.
Traps. Look at the entrance. I have a light step. Follow me.
Where did you learn to be so nimble?
A musician must be graceful.
With your fingers, not
Oh.
your feet.
Wait.
That's what that means. It was the symbol to the left with the death destruction
I have
thing
like
next
that.
to it. I was trying to figure out what
Where
I
did
was
you
supposed
learn
to
be
make of
so
that.
nimble?
A musician
Now
must
I
be
know.
graceful.
With your fingers, not your feet.
The two
I
are
need
not
to be
so
on the left
different
on
when
this
following
side.
the rhythm. It's about timing and pressure. Like swordplay, I imagine.
That requires your fingers and your feet.
The ground's firmer here. We should be clear. What will you do after we deal with the Kitsune?
Move on.
I figured it out right as soon as the ground went out from beneath my feet.
Shamisen does miss the road.
But
I've grown used to taking regular baths.
are you saying I smell?
I'm saying I don't want to smell.
I do like the
What will you
interactions
do
between
after
these two
we kill the
characters.
Kitsune? Return south?
Maybe. Do you want to come with me? We'll make music and trouble wherever we go.
I can't keep up with you on the shamisen.
You played beautifully at the sake house. All you need is practice.
Oh, Yuki might be my favorite side character between both of these two games, to be honest with you. Okay. I'm looking for something to help me know what to do with these. Oh, it's probably because I need to just switch them. Oh yeah, that's the indicators is right next to them. That makes sense. And we're in. Into the next layer of this place anyway. Whatever this place is.
Give me a hand with this. You're stronger than you look.
Especially for someone who sits around and plays music all day.
Must be an indication that she does more than just sit around and play music all day. Oh.
I see them.
Ooh, I did not see you. You were pretty well camouflaged. Ow. I am gonna take care of you, though. Just get off my back. That's not the one that I wanted to throw that at. Ow.
You're no vengeful spirit. I'll prove it.
Oh, yeah? Try to do anything about that, buddy.
Stay close. There could be more.
Making my way downtown. Ow. Mistiming parries is what I'm best at. Ow. Ooh, that was not fantastic. And I didn't have enough spirit to revive. Oof. You're telling me I'm gonna have to fight both groups of enemies again? That's lame. Ow. Thanks for taking pot shots at me. All of you guys suck. If I could actually time my parries, okay, that'd be great. Okay, that time that encounter went slightly better. Just slightly. But slightly is better than worse. Okay, one shield guy down. Ow. Enemies are given different stances and stuff between certain different groups of them. That's a nice little combat detail.
Anyway, it's comforting. We must be getting close.
How much deeper does this place
More
go?
traps. I'll lead this time. You're not the only one with a light step.
Right. Oh,
that
wait.
Cannon fire?
Oh, I was gonna say, I went to the right because the right symbol's on there, but that meant that death was that way, but it didn't kill me, so I was confused.
You're not the only one with a light step.
I am an idiot.
Cannon fire?
Commander Fujita must have lost his patience.
Wait. What do you mean? I wasn't even on the left
I'll
side.
lead this
Game.
time. You're not the only one with a light step.
Okay.
Was that cannon fire?
You want me to just be all the way over here to survive? That's lame.
We need to hurry.
Hello. Hello, new viewer.
Which way?
How do you want me to say your name? Malik? Is Malik fine? Is that a nice way to shorten your name? Oh, my friend done tripped. I wouldn't know how to pronounce the name besides Arish Malik or something like that.
Help me open
Arish
it.
Malik. Just gonna embarrass myself with names. That was my one attempt.
It won't budge. We don't have time for this.
There must be another way. Up there. The bamboo looks thinner.
I'll help you up.
Oh, I did?
Take my hand.
Are you sure?
Well, I
you
hope
can-
my accent
Just
didn't ruin
hurry.
it too much. I am in the middle of America.
Can you cut
I'm in the
through
Rocky
this?
Mountains.
If you only knew how much practice I've had at chopping bamboo.
I doubt this is how the Ninetales.
We need to reach the Kitsune before the samurai.
The harvesting site.
Now we find the Kitsune.
This is a massive operation.
What are they growing?
That's a lot of poison
Wolfsbane.
flowers.
The Ainu use it in their hunting poisons. The recipe varies among families, and is a closely guarded secret. Never written down.
Yet somehow the Kitsune has it.
He must have manipulated the Ainu into giving it to him.
Or worse.
Or killed them for it.
Shouldn't the wolfsbane affect the Ninetales?
The Kitsune must have taught them the art of poison.
Play God of War. I have played God of War. The
It's him,
two
the
Dad of War
Kitsune.
games, anyway. They are amongst my favorites.
He's too far. How do we draw him close?
We don't. I'll move in while you cover me. You know how to use that bow?
To hunt rabbits, not people.
Rabbits are harder to hit. You'll be fine.
That's what I was gonna say.
It's Commander Fujita and his men. We're out of time.
The Kitsune's getting away!
Go! I'll catch up.
Well, goodbye.
Out of my way!
You can try to attack me all you want, but I'm just gonna run past. I think. I need to go up the right side.
Move!
I am currently moving. Just sprinting past all of my problems to reach the biggest problem. Hello, Kitsune.
It's you. That day in the
Suggest a
snow,
good story
you
game, but not
recognized
Ghost of
my
Yotei and Red
mask.
Dead. I haven't even played Red Dead yet.
You chased me through fire.
The Last of Us Part 1 is my personal favorite
I
game
don't
of all
expect
time,
you
so
to
that's a
remember
solid
me.
pick, but
I was a child. But my mother... You should remember her. What you did.
Curious.
oh boy, another standoff. What are some other good story games off the top of my head? BioShock 1 is a fantastic story, if you haven't played that. I just finished playing BioShock 2 just this week. And yeah, BioShock 1 is fantastic. Oh, jeez. You're gonna use a weapon type that I don't know how to combat. This is not gonna go well for me at all. Ow! Man, I do not know what type of weapon I need to use against this. The Yari, maybe? Good grief. Holy... No, kicking is my job, buddy. I'm just trying to get parries in and mistiming it all. How often do I stream? I'm trying to parry, I promise. I just suck at combat in these games. And part of it's learning attack patterns and also speed. This particular weapon that Kitsune's using is very quick, and I just have bad reaction time. Oh! Yep.
You don't even know who you
But how often do I stream? I've been streaming Yotei weekly. On Saturdays, mostly. Today's Sunday, I know, which is abnormal, but... I had timing stuff that prevented me being able to stream yesterday. Ow, good grief. parry timing is so weird. And then, of course, he's animation canceling too, which is not helping me.
Anyone can wear a mask.
Ow. And despite playing on normal, enemy attacks do an obscene amount of damage. Yeah, man, my timing is just so bad.
Did you think I was the first Kitsune? I think you're a liar and a coward.
Hey, yo. Oh no, did he poison me? I think he poisoned me. Tomorrow's your English exam. Please give some tips. Man, I do not even know where to begin with that.
If only you knew the truth.
No idea how to help. Your English in the chat so far has been pretty solid.
Stay with me, Atsu.
The Kitsune?
He fled.
Yeah, sorry, it's not much help. I have zero clue how to help anybody with that.
The Kitsune's toxin causes hallucinations. Control
And I'm
your
hallucinating now.
How do you know so much about this toxin?
breathing. Stay back. I'll deal with them.
She came back!
Anyone can wear a mask. Did you think I was the first Kitsune?
You can fight.
I'll explain everything once we're safe.
He said he wasn't the first Kitsune.
I have not actually played any Resident Evil games up to this point. My first one is probably going to be RE4 Remake. I want to play that this year, hopefully, at some point. I've already been putting it off a few years, but no, I don't plan to play 9 soon on account of it
Can't be.
being so late in the series.
Bound to this world.
Mother.
What in the world am I experiencing here? That is my mother, hallucinating my mother now. Well, we just had the time change in America across the country, so right now it is 11:47 where I am, Mountain Time. Just about noon. What time is it over for you in India?
Let me go!
Stay with me.
Get away from her!
Natsu.
11:17.
Not him.
I will not be streaming tomorrow, no.
Come on.
Natsu, go with him.
No! No!
Then sing with me.
Experiencing my mother's murder. Gotta love it.
You can. You can do anything.
Bring her to me.
Rip.
Easy, Atsu. The antidote takes time. You can't move yet.
What do you mean voice is not clear? Was I too quiet during the cutscene? Because the cutscene was loud?
You fight like a shinobi. Carry the antidote to their poison. Your voice. How could I forget your voice? You never asked why I was after the Kitsune.
Voice in the cutscene?
Because you were there.
I tried to save you.
And my mother?
I'm not sure what you
did
mean by
you do for
breaking
her?
down.
Nothing.
Is it like all staticky and stuff?
I am not your enemy, Atsu.
I wonder if that was a stream issue.
Regain your strength. And meet me here. I'll prove it.
Well, I'm glad it's fine now. I don't know what that was, though.
Here you go. Got a scent?
Oh boy, I'm gonna be actively hunted now.
Strong enough to move again. And find Oyuki. The Kitsune.
Oh. My next stream of this game will probably be this coming Saturday. I've been doing it weekly on Saturdays. Rather inconvenient to only do it weekly instead of more regularly, but I post videos the other 6 days of the week, each week, so between 2 channels, so... Wait, I hear a bird.
Find me, boy.
Ah, there you are.
Come on, look
Take
easy.
me to whatever you're going to lead me to. Burb. Whether that be a hot spring, or a bamboo strike, or whatever. Wait. I need to go this wait. Okay. We're good. I have not heard of that movie. I've not heard of many movies, to be fair. I am the exact opposite of a cinephile. Well, not the exact opposite. I do like watching stuff, but I'm very unfamiliar with most regions of film. I presume that that film is Indian. If so, then I've heard of like maybe one Bollywood movie, and that's about it.
You can track these
Yes,
hunters
Wolf,
down.
take me to your friends so I can free them. I couldn't name the title off the top of my head, unfortunately. I know I just said I've heard of like maybe one Bollywood movie. It's probably the one that literally everybody's heard of, but I could not conjure the title off the top of my head if I wanted to. I think it's alliterative. Like it's multiple words and all of them start with the same letter. But I forget. But my favorite game is The Last of Us, since you asked that question as well. Which is your favorite game?
A hunter's camp. They left that wolf to die in the cold.
Anybody gonna pop out at me? I knew you would do that. Yeah, just take you out early so I don't have to deal with it. Ugh. Come on. That is going to blow up. Ooh. Somehow missed that attack, except I got hit by something else. I'm not entirely sure what. I'm not sure what weapon I'm supposed to use to combat that. At this point, I think I need to do the side quests with the character that'll teach me how to use it, and that's supposed to combat it, is my guess. Hard to say.
I know. One juicy
Today,
salmon
India
coming
won
right up.
T20 World Cup. No, I don't watch cricket. The only sport that I've ever really watched is basketball.
Almost lost my hand.
And even that, I've only started
glad you're
watching
on my
regularly
side.
pretty recently because I do not generally have time. Let's see. In Hollywood movies, all the people in America, their accent's just too much fast to understand. I could see that being the case. Dialogue and stuff does generally go pretty quick in American film as well. Sometimes it's hard for English speakers to understand. Wolf abilities immediately kill brutes and leaders. Massively increase stagger damage. Well, I'm going to want to upgrade all of these anyway, so let's just take a random upgrade to give me more spirit. Or put me on the path to be able to get more spirit soon. Anyway, where am I going next? Finding Oyuki. Oh man, you're all the way down there? You know, if we're up here, I think I might as well go up to the Owl Mountain and learn how to use this weapon. That'll probably help me a lot over this quest, because I'm bad at the game. So I'm gonna go do that side quest. And then we'll continue along the main story. I think I saw you said earlier, waiting for exams to be over so that you can experience this game. I think that's valid.
Someone put up
I
a
can
fight.
totally understand doing that. There's reasons why I have similarly put off playing some games. The reason why I'm playing this game now is because I didn't have time when it released back in October to play it. I was going to stream it then, and it just didn't happen.
Ninetales. Killed
Oh.
with kunai.
We gave you a chance, Hana.
Bro, I don't even know who you are. I think I stumbled on a side quest accidentally.
I'm not Hana, but I'll give you a fight if you're looking for one.
But I will certainly stand off against you now. Ooh.
Hana, I presume?
Ready yourself. More are coming.
How dare you deny me my standoff? I don't appreciate that, woman.
Good one.
Okay, let me throw this at you. I'm glad that I can actually parry the big guys now.
Mess.
That makes my life immensely simpler.
You should leave. There might be more where that came from.
No fox spirit is going to kick me out of my own home.
Where did you learn to throw kunai like that?
I'm not one of them, if that's what you were worried about.
They look handy in a fight. And I've got my own fox spirits to deal with. Maybe we can help each other.
The enemy of my enemy. Very well. I teach you, you help me.
Yes, we can be friends for now.
Keep one shoulder back, step forward, and follow through
Oh, I
with
can
your
learn how to
other
do
shoulder.
kunai with you? Let's go. Throwing dagger that inflicts massive stagger damage. I think I stumbled upon this accidentally. Anyway, what am I going to do? Hold R2. And go left. Okay, got it. Hold R1 to aim. Oh, target with left.
You are using your wrist, losing momentum. Use your whole body. See? Much better. The Ninetales favor speed and surprise attacks. You'll need to practice on moving targets.
Not to offend me, but I look like Kratos. It's actually really funny that you say that. because I did a stream back on Halloween, October 31st last year, and I actually was Kratos for that stream. About the only thing that I could see myself actually going for in terms of a Halloween costume.
Faster on the draw. The more kunai you throw, the more room you'll have to breathe.
Oh,
That's it.
didn't manage to get both of those.
I was born at this very farm. My parents thought if they lived where no one else wanted to, they would
There
be
we
left
go.
alone. I've had no such luck. You are a quick study.
These things
Indeed.
are hard to find once you throw them.
I can make more for you. But first, let's discuss how we can help each other. I will make us a meal. Wouldn't want all that squash to go to waste.
I played Spider-Man 2 back when it released. Played that basically as soon as it released back in 2023. Was it that 2023? I think it was.
You mentioned there are other families caring for farms in the area.
It was very solid.
They have made a life here.
It's my least favorite
They're
of the
now
three
being
of them, though.
threatened if they don't leave.
Why don't you leave? Why risk losing the people you love?
The same reason I learned to make kunai in the first place. A story for another time. All you need to know is that there are 4 foundries with homes in this area. Help me check on them, and I will make you as many kunai as you want.
Ooh.
Atsu. And it's a deal.
Then you are welcome at my forge, Atsu. Come see me if you need to replenish your kunai.
Let's go. Let's buy all the upgrades because I have stuff. Oh no, I don't have
You'll
enough
need a
black
bit
powder
more
for that.
than that.
That's fine.
Anything else?
I can upgrade my capacity all the way.
I should get back to the forge.
Ghost of Yotei or Tsushima in terms of, like, personal preference? Is that what you're wondering? You know, that's actually a difficult
Need
question.
work done?
I think I prefer Yotei over Tsushima so far because I am more actively compelled by the main character's quest, mostly in the sense of her journey actually like feeling relevant to the character and my feeling like the decisions made in the game reflect that. Tsushima has a really good story, but I feel like it squanders a little bit of its own potential by forcing you to play the game in a certain way to match with the story, in a sense.
Strange place to build something.
And the other thing is the combat. In Ghost of Tsushima, you have multiple sword stances with your, whatchamadingle, your, what is it called?
Don't look down.
Your sword, your katana. That's the word. And that's fun. Multiple stances for that. In Yotei, you have different types of weapons, which, you know, kind of work in the same way for all intents and purposes, but I enjoy the combat more here, where it's different types of weapons, playing the game in different ways that way. So far, anyway. Which game has the best graphics, including all the games overall? Man, I am not qualified to answer that because I've not played nearly enough games. But of the games that I've played, some of the most impressive looking games, I think, in terms of sheer graphical fidelity, this is going to be different from, you know, what I think has the best art style. I haven't played Cyberpunk 2077, but obviously that one has great graphics. I think The Last of Us Part 2 is extraordinarily graphically impressive, considering that that was a PS4 game and not even on PS5, and it looks better than a lot of PS5 games. So that one comes to mind. Obviously Last of Us Part 1 as a result similarly is impressive, but that came out in the PS5 era. What are some other great looking games? I mean, these games look great, but a lot of that is art style. I do think the Last of Us games overall are like amongst the top tier of graphical fidelity, I'd say. Definitely part 2 for help. Oh, jeez. You trying to ambush me, buddy? I'm sure you have, but I'll tell you something, buddy. You're not gonna live to see it ever again. My real face will be the last thing you ever see.
I thought I died out here. Can you untie me?
I will in just a moment, after I throw this sword away. Okay, there we go. Rescue.
You'll be free soon.
I was asleep at home when they kidnapped me. Woke up freezing, with my hands bound.
You are bait to lure others in.
Then I'm glad you're the one who found me. They caught a shock. Please, take this.
Be careful out here.
I wouldn't say that Spider-Man 2 is repetitive with combat, but most of that's because the active combat of those games is so enjoyable that it doesn't feel repetitive because like you're just into those encounters in general.
Where are the villagers?
I'm infiltrating a place here. Oh, I don't know that I intended to free this place right now, but that's fine actually. No, I wouldn't say that Spider-Man 2 is repetitive, but it depends on how much you actually enjoy the combat. I love the combat, so it doesn't ever feel repetitive.
So this is how they see me.
Ooh, my bounty's now up to 7,500. Which game I offer for beginners? Honestly, that is a loaded question. Like, as far as people who are new to gaming, it's hard to say because that's... I mean, yeah, like I said, that's a loaded question. It depends entirely on proclivities, preferences, and gameplay. Okay, these guys just saw me. That's not going to help me very much. I guess I'm just going to actively try to fight 15 different people at once. And it's not going to go well for me at all because it never does. Name one game instead of less.
This is going to hurt.
Oh, no. Don't disarm me. I would prefer to disarm you first, buddy. Ow. Okay, I did not want to throw that. Thought I saw another enemy down over here. I certainly did. Just assassinate you. Let's see. Hooah. Goodbye. PC or PS? I do the vast majority of my gaming on PlayStation, personally. I don't have anything against PC, I just don't do a ton of PC gaming. Mostly on account of most of my library being on console. No, you follow your own advice, buddy. You prepare to die. I totally understand the people who prefer PC. There's a lot of reasons to do that, but between game optimization on PC these days being honestly very bad a lot of the time, and most of my library being on PlayStation, this is just where I typically tend to go. There's still more people to stand off? There are. Just the two of you, it looks like. Well, I mean, in terms of cost, what you can actually get done with the PlayStation graphically is very impressive for the price. But yeah, if you want to spend an absurd amount of money on a PC, you can get PCs to do a lot as well. I mean, I have a very good PC rig, but it's just that this is how I do most of my playing.
That's the last of them.
I am on Instagram. I don't do much posting over there, and whenever I do remember to, it's usually just advertising a video or a stream now and again. It is seasonal.productions is the tag. You know, now that you mention that, I don't even think I have my link tree in the description of the stream. I don't think I've been adding that. And if I did that, I would tell people to just go to the link tree, because it's all there. But I don't think that that is in the description. I don't know that I can accept that, because the Seasonal Productions Instagram is public. So you should just be able to straight up follow.
And the Ninetales didn't come here for the damn fish.
They wanted you to make them weapons.
Sarigama. When I refused, they began killing my neighbors. I used to sing some nosy. Went all the way to the Red Crane Inn for some peace and quiet. Now, I would do anything to hear their chatter.
Sometimes we don't know what we have until we lose it.
Thank you for avenging.
True that.
Please, take this as a token of gratitude. And if you're near the Red Crane Inn, don't be shy. You should also seek out Master Enomoto. He can teach you the secrets of wielding the Kusarigama.
Indeed, that is actually where I'm heading currently. Just trying to go to him. Shh. I gotta say, I'm not huge on FPS games. So Call of Duty and stuff like that, I've played a couple of them, but they're not really the type of game that I just play just to play. Let's see if I can figure out this puzzle box. I forget how to actually do this. Oh, that was all I had to do. That was a very simple box. But I don't really play multiplayer games. Like, I do so little multiplayer gaming, I may as well just not do it at all. Something falls out. It's a traveler's map to Nakajima Ice Cave Hideout. Huge. And that is going to go here. Cool. Love to see that. And single-player story games are like 90% of what I play. Contains a lot, violence, and tricky puzzles. I'm familiar with RE8 enough, despite having not played any of the RE games. I've seen plenty of gameplay of them. I do plan to play 8 at some point if I enjoy 7, but 4 is probably going to be the first one that I go for. Perform a jumping kick. Extends with rapid follow-up attacks. Oh, I thought I had this a long time ago. I think I want that. Increased stagger damage inflicted by each parry with a katana. That would be nice for duels. Automatically parry polearm attacks. Honestly, that'd be nice. Tempest strikes inflict massive damage. That would also be nice. But I think I'm going to go with this. No, what do you mean there's no relation to story between 7 and 8? They literally follow the same character back to back. Yeah, the Resident Evil games are definitely connected to each other, dude. Even I know that. Like, plenty of them tell their own independent stories, that's true, but to say there's no relation would be incorrect. The DLC of Village incorporates stuff between 7 and 8. Like, they can be played standalone, but between 7 and 8, the reason why I said that is because I would prefer to play 7 first, because I think I would enjoy it more than 8. And if I enjoy 7, I'll play 8. That's the difference. I guess I'll buy charms.
Only the best for my customers. Picked for those who need it most. I see you around.
Okay. What else can I scavenge around this place?
The same Onryo who killed the snake also took the Oni's head.
Yep, that was me. I certainly did kill the snake and the Oni. There we go. Speaking is difficult sometimes. I do not know any Indian creators. At this point, I don't really have much time to follow many YouTubers in general. But I'm not familiar with very many Indian creators. I have a couple Indian friends from a couple of the places that I reside online, but as far as Indian-specific entertainment or people there, can't say I know much. Okay, so I freed this place. Time to continue on so I can learn how to use a new weapon. Ooh, what's going on up here? Waterfall. Three viewers is actually a pretty solid amount of concurrent viewers for my stream at this point. I usually have somewhere between 1 and 4, so that's not too bad. I will be continuing to stream for a couple more hours. Probably until... well, I'm not 100% sure, but at least a few more hours. My basketball team... ooh, I see this ambush here. I will face you, ow, and somehow not even land the first blow, because I am bad at the game. But my basketball team that I like to watch is going to be playing in 4 hours, so I plan to watch that. So I'll at least be done streaming about 4 hours from now, at the latest. Ow! How did I mistime that parry?
You're the one killing the Yotei 6.
It sure is me killing the Yotei 6. What makes you think that you can get me as a result?
The Nine Tails will never be driven from this place.
And not if I have anything to say about it. No, I'll disarm you first. Well, you can't grow a large stream if you don't stream large enough or long enough or regularly enough or whatever to make it work.
Spare my life.
There we go. I was going to play Hogwarts Legacy, but then it just kind of fell out of
Give me
my...
the location of more Ninetales.
We have taken an outpost at a crossroad east of the
Why are
Crimson
you sending me
Forest.
that
Get
email
lost.
now, Google? Anyway, I was going to play it, actually. I had very high interest in checking out Hogwarts Legacy, but I was playing some other stuff at the time, and it did not make the priority list to actually play, and then I just didn't get it done.
Here. You look weary. You should stop by the hot spring nearby.
So I haven't circled
So
back
could
around
be
to it,
nice.
is what I'm trying to say.
Back to the market soon for more rope.
But also, given that I'm not horribly... Well, I'm not super familiar with a lot of Harry Potter in general. Means it's a little surprising that I was as interested to play it as I was, but, you know, that's how things go sometimes.
All the
Yes,
carvings
bird.
around here are
Ooh.
bears and owls.
Owl
Who
Mountain.
made these carvings?
Ah! I'm in the location I wanted to be. But there are enemies. Oh, no, it's just you.
We are outnumbered.
Outnumbered. By who?
9 tails. Either we fight together, or they will be gloating over our corpses.
I don't even know you.
Is a stranger's life worth nothing these days?
All right, fine. No one's gloating over me.
This way, through the brush.
Ooh. Enemies. Batman Arkham is pretty solid. I've only played Asylum. I started City, but I just only got a couple hours. I think I was only like an hour in before I ended up dropping it. Not because the game was bad, it was just because I had played so many hours of Asylum that I wanted a break, and then I also did not circle back around to that.
My head is yours if you can.
And then as far as the Ragnarok and God of War 2018, jeez, I can't see anything. Yes, I have played both of them. I believe I mentioned earlier that they are amongst my favorite games. In fact, I've played God of War 2018 twice. And I played Ragnarok right when it dropped. In fact, I played all of Ragnarok and I 100% of the game in like a week, basically,
Why
I
do
think
get
is
the
what it
feeling
was.
You didn't need my help.
And I do plan to
know whether
replay
you
them
need
soon
advice.
because I haven't gotten back around to playing Valhalla.
Your swing shows promise.
You must be Master Enomoto, the Kusarigama sensei I've heard about. I'm Atsu. I'd like to learn.
That's wisdom I usually keep to myself. But you helped an old man when you did not have to. So tell me, why do you fight?
I'll say because I'm
Told
good at
pretty
it.
Good with the blade. Pays well too.
Mercenaries would not go to the trouble of seeking me out.
Maybe true.
Not a lie. But Lord Saito slaughtered my parents. I won't rest until he's dead.
I see. Then I have some things to show you.
Ooh. Yeah, which one is better, 2018 or Ragnarok? That is a good question. I personally prefer 2018 slightly over Ragnarok.
Step forward, Atsu.
Uh,
Take this Kusarigama from the owl.
but
It will be
they're
your companion
basically on
going
equal
forward.
ground. I think it depends on which one hits better for you on a story capacity, I think. And the self-contained nature of the first game's story is
Like a Kusarigama,
great for me.
an owl is a silent hunter. Its talons are sharp. Use it. Cut through the bamboo up the hill. This way.
Okay, learning a new weapon. Planning to buy a PS5 after exams, so suggest 5 games. 2 storyline games and 3 multiplayer. I can't give suggestions for multiplayer games just because I do not play multiplayer games. I just don't really do it.
Through the bamboo. Good. Quick, swift strikes.
But for a couple story games on PS5, I mean, you said you were waiting to experience Yotei till after exams, so you could get Yotei, Ghost of Yotei as one of them. Ooh, break pots. Another story game, though. Good question. I mean, I've been talking about The Last of Us a lot so far. The first one of those is great.
Always remember, the Kusarigama is the owl and bear joined together. You must use it. Now, come across the river.
Why do the Ninetales want you dead?
An old quarrel.
What sort of quarrel?
Another time.
I'm not sure what you mean, according to me, not you.
Old man has to come through here. Double rations to whoever kills him. Look around.
More Ninetales.
A good chance to put what you have learned to use. Now, it is important you understand that Kusarigama is fearsome, but it is best against shielded foes.
And if my enemy doesn't have a shield?
The Kusarigama will still kill, but will not shine. If you meet a foe with only a sword, it's best to draw your own sword. Show me the best weapon to use against katana.
Against katana? Would be the katana.
Against katana. Show me which weapon you will draw when facing shields.
That'll be this now.
To break through their shields and cut them down.
Yes, the bear breaks through, the owl cuts down. You're ready to move on.
Okay, sounds good. Two best storyline games, opinion. Well, my favorite one is The Last of Us Part 1. That's my favorite. And the two God of War games, 2018 and Ragnarok, are my second favorite. I am also a big fan of the Spider-Man games, Spider-Man 2018 and Miles Morales. Spider-Man 2 as well, obviously, but those would be like my top 3 off the top of my head as far as like what you can get on console are concerned. I can finally effectively fight against shields after 20 hours in this game. Let's go. Oh, geez, you just popped out of nowhere. I know it's the right technique. That's why I'm doing it. At least I have a reliable way to break shields now. That's good. Oh no, did you poison me? Oh, I barely avoided being disarmed there. Now I'll throw your own weapon back at you. I am not getting good parry potential from these guys for some reason. There we go. Now I got a couple of them. The story was better of Tsushima, but graphics are better of this. I think the graphics are very similar. There are some aspects of the art direction here that make it superior. Story-wise, might be a matter of opinion and taste. I think that Tsushima's story had a lot more potential than this one does inherently. But there were aspects of it that I wasn't in love with. As far as the, you know, samurai versus assassination and, you know, that internal conflict of Jin Sakai, where I wasn't super compelled by certain aspects of it because the gameplay didn't fully match with it, but, you know, that's just like a very personal nitpick more than anything.
Won't matter if my fingers freeze and I fall.
The Nine Tails aren't the only enemy in this valley.
I have enjoyed the riding of Yotei more, though, I will say. That is definitely an opinion of mine. Jin Sakai or Atsu? Riding-wise, I prefer Atsu. I find her more of an interesting character to, like, actually follow and play as, and her interactions with other characters are more dynamic.
Join me.
But, Jin,
That was a
as
lot
far
of
as his
Nine
story
Tails
went,
coming
was
for you.
actually a lot more
They're
evocative.
getting older.
But I do think
One
I
of them kept
slightly
calling
prefer
you an
Atsu,
old man.
just because of the
Who is
character
he?
writing and character interactions being more enjoyable.
My grandson.
Your grandson is trying to kill you?
He's lost, consumed by his anger towards me. The Nine Tails turned it into a weapon.
No.
Now he believes killing me will heal an old wound.
Right or wrong, I know where he's coming from.
Your hunt for Lord Saito.
Some wounds cut too deep to heal on their own.
I am drinking water.
The storm is here. Good. We will continue on.
It's an old Tupperware cup that I've been
Shouldn't
using for
we stay
years.
inside?
Will the enemy wait for fair weather to attack? You must train for the worst.
Okay, buddy. Teach me how to use the weapon. You're gonna teach me how to use it in the cold, apparently.
Now unleash the Kasarigama. Strike the targets.
Hold to perform ferocious whirlwind. Ooh.
It's too
Okay, got
cold.
it.
I can't get a good grip.
Try again.
It's not working.
The cold is outside your body, Atsu. Your disbelief is inside.
My fingers know what they believe.
You have to be comfortable in the storm. Follow me. Higher.
You want to ask a question? Well, you've been asking a lot of questions, so go ahead. I can't promise an answer depending on what it is.
We must stay together.
Do you want me to follow you some more? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Wait, where did you go? Oh, you climbed up. Got it. Is God of War hard for beginners? It's puzzles, or it can easily be
Doesn't this
completed.
cold slow you down?
2018.
The storm is an old friend to me.
Maybe
Well,
you need
considering
better
the
friends.
difficulty options combat-wise, you can definitely approach that as a beginner if you're on the easier difficulties if need be. But puzzle-wise, God of War 2018 is definitely on the easier side. There might be like one or two that are a little bit off, but
As in any battle, if you believe you'll fail, then you will.
as
And
somebody
it is a
who is very
long way
bad
down.
at puzzles and doesn't really love puzzles in games, the puzzles in God of War 2018 are actually engaging and make sense, and they totally work for me personally. So, you know, as somebody who doesn't love puzzles in games, I can say that God of War 2018s are fine, so they shouldn't be too much.
We're here. Now, show me your technique.
Again?
As far as Ragnarok being,
freezing.
I actually think that generally speaking, Ragnarok is less difficult than 2018.
You ask for mercy. Will Lord Saito show you any?
And I don't know how I can really quantify why I think Ragnarok is less difficult than 2018. I do think the puzzle design stuff of Ragnarok is slightly more obtuse than 2018, I will say. But between how many hours it took to complete, both of the games took, I think God of War 2018 consistently took me 40 hours both times that I 100%ed everything. So doing literally everything, it was 40 hours. And then Ragnarok, I think it was 45 hours to do 100% of everything.
If he were here now, would
So
you
they're
strike him
comparable
down
size.
Or go inside and drink tea. I can make a brew of hot sencha if you like.
Fine. You've made your point. What do I need to do?
Over here. This pool is fed by snow melt from the mountain peak. It's frigid, but it will brace your spirit.
You're joking.
Oh man, I'm gonna do a hot
That
spring,
brought you
except it's
here
not hot.
and warm you from within.
Oh boy, is Last of Us difficult? It can be. There are some encounters that are somewhat tough, but I don't think it's that difficult, and it does have a lot of difficulty options as well, so let's reflect on willpower.
Cold waters are outside my body. In my mind, I don't exist. If I can believe that, I might survive this.
Ice bath. I wouldn't say Last of Us is too difficult. You know, it's not survival horror difficulty, but it's also not Uncharted levels of run and gun.
Now you
It's somewhere in
understand
between.
Your mind is your true center of power. Your body is simply an instrument of its will.
I want to have another go at those targets.
Yes, please do.
There we go. Ferocious Whirlwind.
Well done. Now I have one final test for you.
Oh, you're gonna make me fight you
Strike
personally.
me as you would your enemies.
I don't want to kill you, bro, but I'll go ahead and give this a solid fight. Okay, so I've broken your shield once. Do you want me to do it multiple times? Ta-da.
Good, good. You have done well.
Now, how about that cup of tea? I think I've earned it.
Okay.
Indeed.
Hard to get gaming gadgets or PS5. Asking because of family. Games for the whole family. That makes sense.
Tea never felt so good.
A necessity for survival in this valley.
Be honest with me, Master Enomoto. You didn't fight the Ninetales earlier because you don't want to fight your grandson.
What grandfather would?
Why does he hate you?
His mother was killed in a senseless crime. He looked to me for training to avenge her. I refused.
Yet you teach me,
That's
and
petty.
I hope to kill Saito.
I do not begrudge justice in the face of atrocity. But my grandson came
Your
to
grandson
hate
is
the whole world.
petty.
He wants everyone to suffer.
So he joined the Ninetales instead.
And now his venom towards me is turned against the people of this valley. Come, there's work to be done.
More
Ooh, some
training?
of the ice is
In
melting.
time. Now you will put your new skills to use. You must become my instrument in this valley.
Sure. Why not, I
Nine
guess.
Tails spread terror across the land. Take note of what you see below.
Where do you want me to look? Down here? I see some deer. I don't see anything else specific. I think the game... It didn't bug. There we go. Now it's not
What am I
resisting
looking
me.
at?
A Nine
Talking with a
Tails den.
foreigner for
You
the
must
first
clear
time in
them
your whole
out.
life.
Free any innocents you find. Now on the other side.
I
of
guess
the
I'm
valley.
honored. That's very cool, though. I did not hear what that guy said to me at all.
A port village.
Yes, a weaponsmith is being held there. An important ally to improve your Kasarigama.
Why can't you do this?
My presence only fuels my grandson's resolve. He doesn't know you.
And if our paths cross? You want me to kill him, don't you?
to even utter those words about my own blood.
Rippin'
Is
pepperoni.
this why you're training me?
Peace must be restored.
I understand.
Oh boy. 2 new weapons in one stream. Let's go. Till when will I stream? Not 100% sure, but I do think it will probably be approximately 3 more hours at a guess. Give or take. Lethal Talons. So what do I have here? Ferocious Whirlwind, that comes just inherent. Then I need to learn that technique from Takezo. Oh, okay, so that's what that's about. Got it. Can't do that yet. But anyway. New weapon. Love to see it. So there's one side quest complete. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go loot your home real quick. See what supplies I can steal from you, and then I'll be on my way. Sorry, but you have to sleep as you have an exam tomorrow. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You have an exam, and it is, what, like, approaching midnight for you over there, if it's not already midnight? So yeah, you should totally go to bed. Thank you for checking out the stream. Thanks for hanging out a while. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll see you next time on Saturday, but we'll see. Yeah, definitely pretty late with an exam. You should go to bed. I wish you luck on that. Sorry I couldn't really give any advice on English exams. I don't really know how to help with that. But I wish you well. Hope you do well on that. Okay, where am I going now? There's a fox. What is this? Hana's farm? Ooh, I could go do that. Oh, multiple Hana's farms. Got it. Got it. Okay. Where am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Good grief, I cannot speak. That's not how English works. Where am I gonna go and what am I gonna do? That's the order of operations. Well, I do vaguely need to move south anyway, so I guess I'll go south to go do one of these farms.
Over here, boy.
Someday in this chat you'll have the American audience. Yeah, one of these days. Doom did show up for a little bit at the beginning of the stream. American audience, yes, correct. What are you gonna leave me to, bird? No, Malik, I'm not feeling sleepy. It is not even 1 p.m. here, so it is afternoon. It's the middle of the day. Ooh, hot spring. Another max health increase. We'll take that. Wait, what am I picking up the torch for? Light the fires. Just as a random extra thing, I shall light the fires. It's 10:43 here. Where are you at, Manuru? So that's got to be pretty far out there to be 10:43. 10 hours difference. Actually, that could just be straight up middle of Europe, basically. I don't even know. I'm very oblivious of what time it is most places. 1 second. Let me reference a clock that I have. Yeah, it's only 8 something in Switzerland, so you're in Georgia. That checks out. That makes sense. Living off the land. Reflect on the burning tree. What time do I go to sleep, Malik? I tend not to be asleep till like midnight to 1 a.m. most of the time these days. No, I totally believe you're in Georgia. I don't know that I've ever... Okay, that's a lie. I know of one person that I've met in my life that was from Georgia, but that was a random delivery driver at my old job, so hardly can be counted as a person that I talked to one time. But that's cool. Wait, assuming you're talking about the country and not the state, because if it was 10:43 p.m., it would have to be the country. Okay, bro. See you at Saturday. Yeah, I hope to see you there, Malik. Thanks for hanging out at the stream. You go to bed. Get some good rest before your exam. Ooh. I saw that right before it posed me a problem. Ow. I've been very bad at the combat today. I think my first combat encounter was the one I performed the best at. Bye-bye. It was nice talking to you too. Well, rumors don't mean much. You guys are absolutely destroying me though, so congratulations, I guess. Darn, I wanted to throw that sword at the guy. Anyway, where am I going now? Oh yeah, the farm, which is, like, should be right up ahead, basically. Based on my map, anyway. Is this the spot? Hana's farm. Indeed, it is the spot. Hello, Hana. I hear people talking about me. Where are you at, so I can throw a spear at you? Ah, I see you guys down here, but I don't know that you're part of my quest. Oop, I did not want to throw that there. That's okay. Ooh, I missed that shot. That's not great. Anyway, sorry to have to combat you, wolves. I do not want to. Rest assured. But you will be a nuisance if I do not. Saito's elite guard, indeed. Ow. Ow. Good grief. And I did not hold triangle in time, so I need to go grab that. And avoid arrows somehow. This encounter is not going well at all, but let me throw a kunai at you and somehow afflict both of you. My parry timings and stuff have definitely been off today, that's for sure. Not just in terms of my performing on them, but also, like, the buttons reacting. Oh, man, are you kidding me? Oh, bruh. Thank you, Wolf, for saving me. That was going to be really annoying to have to revive from. I appreciate it. You stop that. What are you running away for? Scared of my wolf? Cowards. Hello, by the way, Head Ninja. I think that's the first time I've seen you in chat. In any of my streams. I might be wrong. If I've forgotten you from a previous stream, I apologize.
Hana! The Nine Tails are here. I need to cut this family loose.
I'll cover you.
Okay, there we go. Now it wants me to actually talk to you. Ow! Bruh. Okay, let me pick up his weapon and throw it at you. Get rid of the nuisance of the archer. And circle back around to you. Goodbye. Goodbye, Malik.
How are those ropes coming?
I have to untie them.
More Ninetails!
More? I'm barely still alive as is. I'm gonna get rid of you before you can do anything to hurt me. Same thing with you. I don't know if I meant to throw the kunai at you, but that totally works.
Hit a person's throat with a kunai but can't cut a piece of rope.
I heard that.
Just hurry.
I mean, it's a valid comment, to be honest. Get rid of you. Ow. Yes, parry, perfect. Parry on the big guy is huge. Love to see it. I definitely got shot with an arrow that I didn't hear. Yes. Get him, wolf buddy. Oh, there's another one of you right over here. Do you have to make a joke about people mistaking it for the U.S. state? I mean, yeah, sorry I didn't see that comment a few minutes ago, but you totally could make that comment. Especially because probably the majority of Americans have no idea there is a country called Georgia.
We use them to climb up frozen terrain, to till the hardened soil.
But
Life is not easy out here. Some of us learn to use kunai to defend ourselves. I would not be surprised to find kin among these shinobi.
that won't stop them from killing those you care for.
It is a cruel world we live in.
True.
You are doing the right thing, protecting your home.
We still have 3 other farms to check. I have some new kunai if you need them. Be
Ooh.
careful.
New kunai? Define new kunai. Yes, let me talk to you.
Good to see you, Atsu. Tell me what you need.
Still don't have enough black powder for that. Already upgraded all that. Okay, so there's nothing really.
Can you make room for
Oh,
this?
okay, and then you can just straight up buy kunai straight from her. That's awesome. Anyway. So there's one of those farms taken care of. That means I think it's time to start heading southeast a bit to go to main story path stuff. And with it being such a long distance, there will surely be a lot of distraction on the way down there. I should probably consider camping to restore some of my spirit, but oh well. What is here? Ooh. I don't want to fight you guys. Man.
I won't hold back.
Let me just blow you guys up real quick. Get some degree of damage put in on you. Solid parry for once. No, I'll get you first. I'll kill one of your buddies with your sword, or at least heavily stagger them anyway. Yeah, I know, I just killed a squad of these guys and just about didn't survive it either, is the worst part. Now I have to deal with them. Ow! Bruh. I am not going to survive this. I need to drink some sake. And heal. That is not going to be good for me. Please do not disarm me. Let me throw this at you and distract you. And fight you drunk like a very responsible person and get the very first solid parry of this combat, basically. Oh, oh, oh. Bad dodging. Kunai to break your guard. Pull out a sphere to combat you now. Since I actually like fighting with the Yari. That did not go great. These guys have a lot of HP. They usually don't respond so quickly. I wonder if these guys popping up over here is related to the location rather than being a random spawn. That's my guess. Why you have to be in this exact same terrible situation for 10 minutes straight already? Yeah, that's, you know, just KC things, you know. I don't know if difficulty setting has anything to do with it. I'm just playing on normal, so I can't imagine that that would have to do with it. I wonder if it... my guess is that it's just scripted for that group of enemies to just pop up over here in this location when I get here. Because there are some spots in exploration where enemies just kind of are there anyway, so that's my guess. I don't think that was a random spawn because they just rode straight up to me. Another bamboo strike, yay! Oh. I always forget about flying pieces and then the game will just throw one at me randomly. Makes me panic and freak out. That was probably the easiest pattern of all the bamboo strikes I've had so far. That was awesome. Hey, yo, what the hell are you guys doing here? What? Like, what are you just doing here for, man? Oh, I wanted to... Whoa. Just sneak up and watch me do a bamboo strike just to ambush me? How dare. Ow. Okay, this weapon doesn't seem to be particularly effective against anything besides shields, so... I mean, it's good to know, but... Oh! Oh, no! Whenever I get the prepare yourself, I keep trying to... Ow. Hold the parry or the block button and triangle, which doesn't work, so... Oh, thank you for switching away from your other weapon. The one that I was not wanting to fight. If I could, like, stop getting hit, that would be nice. Ghost of getting ambushed? Correct. The amount of ambushes I have to deal with. Extra extreme random encounters? Correct as well. Yes. Ow. I need to not be looking at chat while I'm in the middle of combat. The amount of spirit that I've used healing myself just in the course of like 2 encounters is actually... It's absurd. Anyway, where was I at now? Oh, thank you, game. Let me heal myself and then gather my bounty to recover spirit. How convenient for the battle to end here. Anyway, where am I going? I just did that bamboo strike, wherever the heck that was. Over here. And I have no idea where I'm going now. Continuing this direction. What's down here? Oh, bird. Where are you gonna take me? Oh, you're actually gonna take me in the direction I want to go for once? There was a cave somewhere. I don't remember seeing a cave. I know there was that little entrance into the wall, basically, where I fought those elite enemies, but there was just a bandana for me to grab in there, which I grabbed. That might be the one you're thinking of. If there was another cave that I missed, I'll find it again at some point. Okay, cool, yeah. I grabbed, what do you call it? A cosmetic from in there, so we should be good. Oh, wolf den. This is going to take me not in the direction I want to go, because the wolf dens never take me in the direction I want to go, but I will do it anyway. I think I've got most of my wolf abilities upgraded at this point. So I've done most of the wolf dens in the game. Take me to your friends so I can help free them. Very beautiful. Very beautiful setting. Just love the stark, vibrant color in the middle of all the snow. As strange as it is for there to be a bunch of these trees with this color in the middle of snow. You're warning me of an ambush. Okay, what am I gonna do here? What I should... Oh, jeez. I'm gonna do this. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna miss all my shots. I do not have any more firebombs. That is not helpful. Ow. Okay, blind bombs instead. The one thing I will say about combat in these games is that the way that you have to switch between all your abilities and items and stuff, although it's awesome that there is so much that you can use, trying to switch between things on the fly is extraordinarily clunky. So trying to use all of your stuff in combat very rarely works on account of that. Have I retrieved the crimson kimono yet? I don't know, actually. To be honest, I don't know what the crimson kimono is off the top of my head, so I could not say. Wait, where's the wind taking me? Is it taking me this direction? Oh yeah, wolf. I forgot that's what we were doing.
Even here, they won't leave wolves alone.
How many of these guys are there? Looks like 5 at the moment, 6. Oh, there's another couple up here. I do not want to do a standoff quite yet. That's for sure. Should have come up in your conversations about the Kitsune. Like, I vaguely recall Crimson Kimono being mentioned, but I'm not 100% sure. What assassination am I gonna do? Am I close enough to these guys to do a double assassination? No. But the other one's looking away, so... Oh, wolf helped me. Thank you. You make my life immensely easier. Let's assassinate you, and then immediately go into the grass. Oh, is the Crimson Kimono armor? Is that what I'm wearing? I don't know. I have no idea. Nine-tail armor. Or are you just talking about the armor that I'm currently wearing as being good for stealth? 'Cause that's part of why I'm wearing it. Let's assassinate you. There's few enough of you guys that I can do this. I probably should have healed before this so I could regain spirit. Oh man, I was distracted and missed the standoff. I have nobody to blame for that besides myself. Ow. Thank you, game. I'm gonna foolishly use all of my spirit on one attack instead of healing, because I'm a fool. Especially with so little. Wait a minute, how are you alive? Bruh. Let me grab the spear and throw it at you. Okay, that did not go well. None of these combat encounters today are going well, I'm gonna be honest. I am
Try
bad.
not to eat my hand along with it.
Yes, you're welcome, wolf buddy.
Always quick to leave.
Okay. Yes, I would like for wolf kills to earn spirit. That'll be a huge boon. What is this on the ground? Or just more random stuff? Supplies, supplies, supplies. Ransack all your stuff and I'll be on my way. Now that I got distracted with that, going all the way back up where I came from. Where am I going now? This direction. You know, I think I'm gonna switch my armor back to what I was wearing for a long time. Pretty sure that's this. Yeah. Just because perfect parry and perfect dodge is increased with this, and staggering enemies restores health. I think I was doing better in combat with this armor on, so I'm gonna switch back to this armor. That might be part of why my parrying has just been so awful today, is because I haven't had the extended window. What is all this? Have I been here? I have not.
Wonder what they're hiding here. This place
Time to
looks
liberate a
abandoned.
village.
Where's the steel? Up the hill, by the main house. Is it safe there? Who would take it? No one's around.
No one's around except for little old me. Ooh. Let me throw this over there to distract
I
you.
should see what that is.
I'll assassinate you. Grab me some steel. I'll throw this at you. I haven't used my howl at all today yet, so I could use that in a particular... against a particular enemy, since I have it available. So there's those two enemies. Not sure how many others there are going to be. There's another one with its back to me over there. Assassinate the big guy for convenience sake. And I'll use the howl to get rid of you before you alert literally everybody else to my position. Grab a weapon off the ground to throw at somebody like you. Wait. Oh no, that didn't work. It missed. Oops. That's not helpful. Let's see what I can do about this. Oh, I didn't mean to click L1 for a standoff. Oops. Okay, well, let's not fail the standoff this time. So I can actually regain some spirit and get rid of some enemies. Indeed, I am the Onryo. Oh, there's more enemies coming up to throw bombs at me. Hate to see that. Would you just die already, man? Your armor is getting on my nerves. You're right, I'm not ready for it because I cannot see you. Let me... That's not the button. Okay, this is the button. Got it. Ooh, did I just throw 2 kunai at once? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to use this. Ow! Bruh. Just lock onto me in a split second. Painful. Just a wee bit painful. It's clearly not everybody, otherwise it would have indicated as much. Pick up orders. Orders have been dispatched to the Alpine Tundra hideout. Ooh, I have traveler's maps. Let's go. Okay. Where's this going to be at? That's not up along the North Ridge, is it? That can't be. Okay. It'll be up, down, along somewhere else, though. It's in this region. Maybe it is up there at the north. Are you here? Is that here? There we go. And then a location along the coast will be over here, I'm guessing. I don't know. Wait. Ah, there we go. There's a lot of stuff going on down here. Overlapping maps, visual glitches. Anyway. I do have this camp to finish liberating, however it is that the game wants me to do that. There must be another enemy around somewhere, maybe up above. Since most people heard me. On that.
I can put this to good use, courtesy of the Nine Tails.
That's a lot of materials. Okay. Wolf was getting in my way. I'm gonna solve the puzzle box because reasons. Is that all that I needed to do for the puzzle box? Okay, clearly not. Oh. There we go. There's another step in there. I must need to do like partial pulls. Oh, I see. It was multiple moving parts. Something falls out. It's a traveler's map to Frozen Moment Sumi. An inspiring location, perfect for painting. Cool. I'll take another map. And where is this one going to be at? Is that going to be over here? Looks like. Cool beans. Anyway. What else am I needing to do to liberate this camp? Ah, there's enemies over there across the way. I see. Let me just loot the building first. Unless I already looted the building, which is entirely possible. Because I have a problem. I'll take more shinobi steel, though. Now I'm going to go around the back way to the other side. What is up there? Is there a reason for being able to climb the frozen waterfall?
eyes open. Don't see any spirits.
Can I chain assassinate you two?
You see something?
I should be able to. Indeed, I am your worst nightmare, as Mushu once said. Yes, I know that's China and not Japan, but still. That didn't go too poorly. Deserted village liberated. Is it going to still be deserted now is the question. Yes, let me upgrade my usage of this. Use the Kusarigama to execute assassinations from a distance. Ooh. I think I like that. Yeah, I think I want to do that.
A new Kusarigama skill.
Yes, I know. I just gave you that skill, Atsu. If I go slightly south, there is a side quest. Should be up this direction, maybe on top of the hill here. 'Tis my guess. Look at the moon poking through the clouds. It's really cool. Anyway, where's my side quest at? Nearby. Yeah, definitely gonna be up top. For sure. Yep, there's all these slopes to get down. Oh, do I need to cross over? Definitely a way to jump across over there. I see a way to climb. So we climbing. I see a bird. I will take a Pillar of the Fallen. New weapon skin. Ooh. Pretty and white. I like that. Goes with my current very white-based armor. Let's go ahead and apply that. Whoa!
Nothing personal, but we couldn't
Scare the
pass up on
crap
the
out of me.
bounty. You're ready to die.
Now that's what I should be saying to you. There's one of you down already. Use the howl before I lose it. That was easy. Anyway, all these guys are down. Now, where is that side quest at? Okay, clearly I'm stupid. Do I need the wind to guide me to this, personally? Near the Hakadaki Mountains. Oh, you know what? It's because I need to cross over here like I forgot about. That's why. I think. It's my guess anyway. Let me just try sprinting. Jump. There we go. Hook onto that.
The campsite. Might be Shokichi's.
Yep. Might be the guy I'm looking for. I don't know who I'm looking for. It's been since last week that I got this information about this guy being over here. Skip that little mini game because I don't want to bother.
Who are you? I have nothing worth stealing.
Shokichi, I'm not here to rob you. Your grandfather sent me.
Oh,
Were you expecting someone else?
no. Of course not.
That sounds like a
Grandfather said
lie.
you were hunting, but I don't see any meat or pelts. What are you doing out here, Shokichi?
I tried to build us a home, but I can barely keep grandfather standing. And then they came.
They?
The Nine Tails. People say they are spirits, but what they offer is real. Food, money, anything I need to keep my grandfather safe.
But at what cost?
That doesn't concern you. Come, Shokichi.
Is this really what you want?
No.
Everybody's in league with the Nine Tails, man.
Then I'm afraid you'll die.
Oh.
Run!
No, I will stop you.
Against them.
Ow. Ow. Good grief. Ow. There's two of them doing arrows at me. Okay, let me just grab a weapon and throw it. And completely miss that. Yeah, try doing that now, buddy. See what it gets you.
You saved my life. Thank you.
Yeah, no thanks to your running away.
Don't leave your grandfather behind.
Desperation clouds the mind. I won't make that mistake again. I'll take care of him, even if we must leave Teshio Ridge. Please, have this as a thank you.
Good luck.
So I'll take some coin. And your suffering. And then, oh, look at that. For once, it's leading me along my path again. Love to see it. Should have another farm on our path. I think no, I don't see it. Is that what that smoke is from? I probably do see it. I did hear a bear. I'm not crazy. Came from over on the left there. Just running along the countryside like a definitely not crazy person. In the middle of the cold. Here's the farm.
One of Hana's farms.
Help! Please!
Hello, wolf. We're gonna help. Oh, jeez. This is exactly what I called you here for. That's not the button that I was looking for. Okay. Just completely miss all of my shots. Ow. Bruh. Yes, let's free you.
Hold still.
Hannah, I was afraid they had gotten you too. I tried to fight them.
Is your family safe?
They ran for the woods.
Good. Go. Take them to my farm.
Do you think there are still Ninetales around?
There are more footprints than bodies. They must be hiding nearby. Check behind the house. I'll check the ridge. Keep your ears sharp.
Oh,
They're
joy.
more reliable than your eyes.
Ears more reliable than eyes. I see you guys. Don't think I don't. That headshot sound effect is quite something. Yeah, I saw you guys too. Turns out I'm much better at killing people when I get the jump on them. Who would have
I'm glad
thunk?
These fields are safe. I remember my parents teaching me how to work the soil here.
Did they show you how to forge kunai as well?
Of course not. Smithing is not a woman's purview. But I met a little boy who changed everything. If you need
That's
kunai,
nice.
I've made improvements. Otherwise, there are still 2 other families to check on.
I haven't forgotten.
You know, I probably... Ooh.
The forge is warm and ready. Let me look
Yeah,
at
I
those
still don't
kunai
have
fields.
enough black powder. I haven't gathered any new
Eyes
black
peeled.
powder since then. Interesting. Okay, so there's the farm taken care of. What is this? Yeah, let me go back to that sake house that I saw earlier, but then otherwise completely ignored. I don't remember what I paid for this, to be honest. It might have been on sale when I got it. But I don't have an issue with that. There's some games that I want to play and paying full price isn't necessarily a bad deal. If you don't like the game, you don't have to watch.
Can't imagine what could kill him.
I don't know what else to tell you, dude.
Fighting won't be tolerated.
I like Ghost of Tsushima, and I've liked this game, so...
Keep your sword at your side, please.
Want to play?
Why not?
Oh, that's a lot of money. I don't know if I want to gamble that right now. Not on stream.
allowed upstairs.
Welcome, wanderer.
And then you want me to pay for sake? Coin and new charm. Okay, yeah, it is just leading me for the gambling. Let's try one gamble, I guess. You just don't like PlayStation, their games, except Helldivers and Last of Us 1?
Can I
Well,
join?
I'm sorry to
Of
hear
course.
that. I am a big fan of most Sony single-player games. Story games. Okay. This is probably not going to go well for me at all, but let's give it a shot, I guess. I need 6 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might be able to make this work here. They're about cinematic, not gameplay. That's not necessarily a bad thing, first of all. And second of all, that's not entirely true. There are plenty of... Oh, man. Already lose immediately. There are plenty of these games that have good gameplay. I like the gameplay of these games. I love the gameplay of The Last of Us, personally. Just because a game is very cinematic and has a sharp focus on story does not mean that it does not do anything with gameplay. If that's not for you, that's not for you. And I'm sorry about that, but I'm a big fan. Don't know what else to tell you. If you don't like the game, like I said, you don't have to watch the stream.
Well played.
Jeez,
Care to
just
play a
absolutely
game?
get destroyed.
have the coin? Sure.
Let's try again, I guess. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this. Now with guy just absolutely destroying me like he did last time. The power of the flick in this minigame is not fantastic, I'll say. Certainly not consistent. See if I can make this work. What's your favorite game? Last of Us Part 1 is my favorite game. And the Dad of War games are right there up next to it. No! God damn it. I'm gonna lose another 1,000 coin. Swear if this guy just runs through and does it all at once again, I'm not gonna be happy. You better lose it. Better lose it, buddy. Okay. Yeah, the level of the flick in the minigame is not very consistent. I wish I used the adaptive triggers to actually make that work. Bruh. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm done.
Good game.
Starfield, then Fallout, then RE. That seems a fairly solid list. I can't say I'm very interested in Starfield for myself. I haven't played any Fallout or Resident Evil for myself yet. Fantastic, I just lost 2,000 coin. How much do I have left at this point? I have 9,000, so that's still a good bit, but that was a lot to lose. The minigame is kind of finicky. Don't love it. On to the main story anyway. Since that's what I'm actually trying to do. Let's not get distracted with the trading post for now. What difficulty level? Just normal. The main issue is whether you can actually play the little mini game well enough on your own, and like I said, the sensitivity on the flick with the controller is not very consistent. You can do the exact same thing twice and like doesn't do the same thing twice. And the game doesn't use the adaptive triggers for that as any form of like power gauge, I guess, which is something that I feel like it should try to do. But it doesn't, so you're just kind of on your own.
You came.
Hello, friend. Let's go after the Kitsune.
Are you here to fight or listen?
Higher difficulty enemies get spongy? I have no idea because I'm not playing on higher
She
difficulty.
was lost the moment Saito placed that noose around her neck.
You don't know that.
I think in
Yes, I
these
do.
games the
I
difficulty
know him
higher
better than
level
you.
is more about the damage that you take.
I don't want to
And
fight Atsu
You know, how good the
I wonder how
enemies
you
are
kill
at
Saito.
combat.
and the rest of the Yotei 6.
But they might have more spongy
one of
health,
them.
I have no idea.
You are the Kitsune.
Not anymore.
You were the
Please,
Kitsune?
just listen.
No. You'd only lie.
That's quite the... Ow. Man. I can't believe this. I'm not prepared for this at all.
I withheld the truth, but I never lied.
You made me believe the man in the mask was the Kitsune.
Okay, yeah, that's a reveal that I did not let impact as hard because I wasn't paying attention. Stanford in the game is stuttering? You mean like it's very staticky? Still? Am I still having that problem? I need to figure out when the world is up with this game and being bad about that. I wonder if it's a stream-specific issue. Let me make note of that at 2:33 so I can inspect the VOD later. I do not know where my pen is at. Because if it's still doing the staticky thing, then I have no idea what's going on with my capture card to do that. Because that has been a common problem. And then I'll check it out later.
You want your revenge?
Or perhaps I'll stop the recording and just watch a little bit of the recording to see.
What do you mean?
I know Saito better than his own sons. He wants to silence me, so I can't help you bring him to his knees. I can help you fight like a nighttail and resist the Kitsune's toxin.
I told you I don't care about the man in the mask.
The Kitsune oversees the shinobi who protects Saito. Kill him, and Saito will be vulnerable.
Why are you doing this? To be the Kitsune again?
No. That part of my life is over.
Fine. Teach me your tricks. But this fight isn't finished.
I know.
That's a twist I wasn't expecting. I'm gonna pause and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go inspect a little bit of the VOD there to see what's going on with the sound. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I actually don't, unfortunately. I've been having that issue with my capture card for a number of weeks now, but I had thought I had fixed the issue, but I apparently did not. So, yeah, I will be back once again. I'm going to try disconnecting and reconnecting my capture card entirely and seeing if there's still, what do you want to call it? Like, I think the issue is some sort of electrical interference or something, but I don't know. So I'm going to just try to... Yeah, it is my capture card specifically, and I thought I fixed it by disconnecting it and reconnecting it a couple weeks ago, or like last week or something, and it seemed to fix it, but clearly it has not fixed it, or rather the issue is returned, and I don't know why, so I'm going to do some connecting of stuff real quick. Okay. I might have to do a little bit of a settings tampering with my capture card to get it to repick up stuff the way that it's supposed to. So it might take a little bit of a random stuff. Okay. So that's back. I can hear the game. Let me go back and talk to a very specific type of NPC. Man. What do you mean, did I pay extra for that capture card? It's just the same external capture card that I've been using for, oh, I don't know, like 5 to 6 years now at this point. 5.5 years. But it's not a persistent issue. They're sort of pricey, but the one that I got isn't exorbitantly so. The issue is I actually went back and I looked at some footage of a game that I was playing last night, and there's none of that static issue in there from the game from last night. Yeah, using the NVIDIA app doesn't work for this kind of external thing like what I'm doing. Yeah, let me... Oh, I can't fast travel at the moment, so you'll have to tell me if audio, particularly in dialogue, low frequency sounds and stuff like that are the worst. If it's still persisting.
I taught him and the other Ninetales my family shinobi techniques at training grounds such as this one.
I don't see any ciphers or symbols.
Dojon created that system to lock me out of my own operation.
Because, yeah, I definitely heard it when I went and I inspected the audio for this stream, and it's been the worst with this game specifically, but not with any of the other games I played recently.
You tried fighting. Now I want you to listen.
This is one of your great shinobi techniques?
Knowing where your enemy is can help you anticipate their attacks. Close your eyes. Listen to the world around you.
What am I listening for?
Movement. Life. Let your ears perceive what your eyes cannot. Tell me what you hear.
A creaking noise.
From what?
A tree, bracing itself against the wind.
Anything else?
A bird.
What kind?
A crow. She has a lot to say.
Good. Now,
The previous
open
game
your
was
eyes
also
and
about
use all your
Japan. Yes,
senses.
it was in Tsushima.
You and I are not the only living creatures
I have a
here.
digital copy. I don't really
Who
buy
else is in the
physical
grove?
copies of games for
I
most
just
things
told
these
you.
days.
Who else is here, Atsu?
I think I hear a fox. Is that what you're asking me? Indeed.
The fox. She's laughing at me.
Or she thinks you are playing a game.
A deer?
He's chewing grass.
Food is scarce in winter. He must eat while he can. Now for something a little more challenging. Find me.
More tricks. This better be worth it.
I heard you over here somewhere, I think. Yeah, my Switch games are the only games that I tend to buy physically, just because I prefer to have those carts. But buying a bunch of discs and stuff like that is slightly more inconvenient when it comes to playing games on my console. But no, the main thing is that I just never bothered with beginning to do it that way. Oh, I see you over there.
Warm breath hitting the cold air. There you are.
I do not tend to play very many online games, and I definitely don't tend to play multiplayer games. That's just not my habit, not my preference.
You're a natural.
Stop with the compliments.
Single-player story games are my
You either have
jam.
more to teach me, or we continue our duel.
Follow me.
Why did you create the Nine Tails?
Saito knows that to control Ezo, some battles need to be fought in the shadows.
So you gave him a shinobi army.
In doing so, I was able to put distance between myself and the Yotei 6. There should be incense stored somewhere in here.
How will incense help me against Saito?
Patience, Atsu. You'll see.
Find incense. Yeah, how do you want me to find incense? Oh,
This
over
it?
here.
Yes. Grab a bundle and follow me.
Yeah, I can imagine.
How did you end up in Ezo?
As far as
The
online
family
games and
served
being
Clan
bad.
Saito for generations. Most fell at the Battle of Nagashino. The rest on the journey north.
You could have stayed on the mainland. Why follow Saito?
He was different then. Or I thought he was. A shinobi's greatest weapon is knowledge. We gather information by blending in, performing everyday tasks, but always listening.
There's no one here to spy on.
The dead are not without secrets. Tend the graves.
Who is buried here?
I don't know. The cemetery existed long before I found this place.
Then why honor them?
My family's graves are scattered throughout Japan. I like to think someone tends to them since I cannot. It's how I speak to them.
Music is not bound to this world. It can speak to those who are no longer with us.
Who told you that?
My mother.
If music can reach the dead, then perhaps it's time I told you the tale of the Kitsune.
Ooh.
If you will allow it.
It won't change anything.
Before the
Okay,
Kitsune,
this will be a good test
there
for
was
whether
the
the audio
innkeeper's
is still
By day,
goofed up
shamisen songs brought warriors to tears. By night,
with all the low
the family
frequencies.
served Clan Saito as their knives in the dark. Until Clan Saito fell, and the innkeeper's daughter lost everything. Orphaned and vulnerable, she followed the disgraced Lord Saito north, and took on a new identity, the Kitsune, the most elusive member of the Yotei 6. A woman hiding among men. More and more, the Kitsune felt trapped by the title meant to protect her. Until one fateful night, she snapped. The Kitsune defied Lord Saito to save the life of a young girl. As punishment, he branded her skin and forced her to train new shinobi to serve his schemes. For years, the Kitsune played the repentant servant, while secretly plotting against Saito. But she was betrayed by her closest ally, and the Nine Tails cast her out as a traitor. The Kitsune lost everything she built, but found an unlikely ally in the girl she risked her life to save.
Saito branded you with my father's tools.
If I screamed, the others would discover I was a woman. You can imagine what would happen next.
I can't. It's dark. I'm going to sleep.
We'll continue your training in the morning.
The plot thickens.
You're up early.
I don't sleep much.
You always look so put together.
Old habits. A performer must look her best. But I didn't spend the morning simply drinking tea. I scouted the surrounding area. There are signs of ambushes on the road.
Nine Tails.
Classic.
Practice
Always.
for your next lesson.
Okay. I'm once again going to return. I am going to check that recording and see what the audio sounds like in